The UPA's direct cash transfer scheme, unveiled a year before elections, is being called a sure shot vote winner. Back in 2008, the real game changer unveiled by the UPA was a 52,000 crore rupee farm loan relief scheme. It was said to have brought Manmohan Singh government a second term, but the political dividends that the government reaped from the scheme is set to be unraveled, and by no one else but UPA2's nemesis, the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, Ashish Khaitan, with this Headlines Today special investigation.
In February 2008, UPA1 announced its biggest sop for farmers. A 52,280 crore rupees farm loan waiver for 3.5 crore small and marginal farmers.
For marginal farmers and small farmers, there will be a complete waiver of all loans of the government estimates that about 3 crore small and marginal farmers and about 1 crore other farmers will benefit from the scheme. The total value of overdue loans being waived is estimated at rupees 50,000 crore. And the OTS relief on the overdue loan is estimated rupees 10,000 crore, the total liability being 60,000 crore rupees.
The poll trick delivered a second term for UPA, but in action, callous ministers and a corrupt, inefficient government machinery kept farmers entrapped in a vicious debt cycle.
For marginal farmers and small farmers, there will be a complete waiver of all loans.
Headlines Today has exclusively accessed the final audit report submitted by the CNAG to the government, and it's a shocking read. CAG carried out a performance audit to assess whether the debt waiver and relief scheme was implemented in accordance with the relevant guidelines and objectives. The audit carried out from April 2011 to March 2012 covered 25 states, involving field audit of a total 90,576 farmers' accounts in 715 branches of banks in 92 districts. Audit found gross irregularities in more than 25% of the total accounts audited. 13.46% accounts were those which were eligible but were disqualified by the lending institutions. 6% of the checked accounts were not extended their rightful benefits. 8.62% were those who were not eligible but still got complete waiver of debt relief. More than 34% farmers were not issued debt waiver certificates, thus making them ineligible for future loans. In a large number of cases, there was proof of tampering, overwriting and alteration of records. Though the scheme was meant for farmers directly, in many cases, the monies were disbursed to microfinance institutions. Also, lending institutions fraudulently claimed amounts related to interest charges. Finance Ministry, shockingly, left it to the banks to do self-monitoring. There was no oversight by Finance Ministry while reimbursing the claims.
And this is how it was supposed to be done. On paper, a national level monitoring committee was announced, but it failed to carry out its official duty. In fact, there was no oversight or monitoring at the level of Finance Ministry, the RBI and NABARD. When CAG asked for minutes and the agenda of the meetings, if any, were held by this high-powered monitoring committee, it drew a blank.
And here is the clincher. As per the government records, the loans of about 3.5 crore farmers were waived off. But due to manpower and resource constraints, the CNAG could audit a sample size of only 90,000 accounts. So in effect, the audit findings are just the tip of the iceberg. In New Delhi, this is Ashish Khaitan for Headlines Today.